Good morning. I believe it is already Thursday, so this week has gone by, even though I haven't felt well. um, as you can see, my face and eyes and everything is really starting to go moon face even more and Cushingoid from raising my prednisone up to 20 milligrams. But I do feel better. I'm definitely not as weak as I was. Um, that scared me there for a bit because I thought I was heading for a trip to the hospital, and I don't want to spend any more time there than I really have to. So I'm dealing with the side effects of the prednisone. I think I've put on a little bit more weight, which is making it more difficult for me to breathe even. So I've been giving in to my appetite, and I'm going to have to quit that because I've done it. I said I was going to call quits on that last week, and I'm still eating what I want to, which really is not a lot, but I'm not a very mobile person either. You know, I'm not putting out a lot of energy, so I don't need that many calories. And so I got to get my appetite under control. My eyes are hurting. They're really dry. I have been doing my eye drops better. So the Sjogren's, so the dry eyes will not be as painful, but they're still hurting some. And I guess today, last night Dwayne bought all my supplies for soup, so I might be making some soup today, and Vanessa might be coming over today, so we'll see. Well, I'm heading to the kitchen to see what will be my lunch today. I'm gonna try not to turn on those lights that are just blinding, but I was gonna try to make soup, but I'm not feeling well enough. My oxygen cord's getting caught on something to where I cannot get in here. Dwayne, he did buy my stuff for me to make my soup, but I'm not well enough to do that today. So I'm going to rely what's on in the refrigerator, which can be scary, because I keep on wanting to say that I have a teenage boy, but Sheldon is not a teenage boy. He's 21 now. He's a full-time adult, and his appetite is horrendous, and it's hard to keep that boy in food. He eats and he eats and he eats, and it's just an endless hole. And if I have leftovers, and I have to call dibs on him. I have to say, do not eat my leftovers, that's mine for lunch. And I haven't done that in the past couple of days, so no telling what I might get and what I might not. But you know, Sheldon, he's still in the home. He goes to college full time, and his one dream ever since he could walk is to be a professional golfer. He has always had a golf club in his hand, and he has a passion for it, and he has a gifting and a talent. He is an excellent golfer, and he aspires to be on the pro tour one day, and I have no doubt in my mind that he will accomplish that. When he sets his mind to something, he does it, and he'll do it. And my goal is is when he's out there playing on those major golf tournaments, that I'm there right with him, that I'll be out in the sun and it won't bother me, and that I'll be cheering him on. I'm his biggest fan, and that's going to happen. And there's going to be some food in that refrigerator that I can eat and not have to cook. I'm having one of those afternoons where I really need to take my nap. Last night, I think I finally fell asleep after 3 o'clock, and we get up between 5 and 6. And I haven't got any sleep since then. So that is not going to be good. That can irritate the flare and make it worse. And not being able to get a nap this afternoon is not going to help matters at all. But what I wanted to talk about is the swelling from the prednisone. It's noticeable, especially, in the face with the moon face. We also, on the back, get it's called a buffalo hump, but we get that hump across the back of the neck, and also we'll get swelling through here, and also through the abdomen. And what I'm going to talk about is the swelling through here, is because now I'm to the point of where I can't lay down. I have to keep myself propped up, because if I lay down, that swelling just presses on my windpipe, and it just feels like somebody's sitting on my chest, and I can't breathe. And so I got to get that under control, and I haven't been doing my best to control my appetite, and now I'm paying for it. So I've got to get that. I got to watch what I eat and do whatever I need to do. I'll talk to my doctor, because got to be able to breathe, and I got to be able to sleep. Two important things. I did end up this afternoon getting some rest, so I feel a little bit better. But you can see where my rash is really coming out, and the swelling is coming back. The pain and the fatigue. I know we all are suffering through this, and I wish you guys a pain-free night. I hope we all can get some rest and wake up feeling good in the morning. Also, everybody, I was looking at my Lupus chapter's website today. I always, go on there and see what's new, and you guys need to make sure you're utilizing your local chapters, for support groups, for information, for whatever it is. It's there for a reason, so make use of it. I'm going to go to bed. I wish you all a good night. Hope we all have a pain-free sleep, and we wake up well rested. See you in the next video.